your forecast first. Sponsored by Natax Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing.
Well, good evening to you. We come to you from our back parking lot for one winter night. And wow, is it living up to its name with the weather. More about this event coming up. But let's talk about this very cold weather that we are dealing with here tonight. We've got winds still in the 20 to 30 mile per hour range. And with temperatures here sitting at 28, the sun setting in the next few minutes, we're going to see that temperature fall even more. And with the winds that we've got, it feels closer to around 15 degrees in Champaign. But as we head throughout the next several hours, those temperatures are going to fall even more and down near zero into early tomorrow. There is a wind chill advisory in effect. We're anticipating more counties to get added to this, but it's not just the cold. We've got snow on the way. A winter weather advisory in effect for tomorrow with accumulating snowfall. So, more about how the rest of the weather is going to shape up for our event out here in the parking lot. One winter night. WCIA 3 News starts right now.
Now on WCIA 3 News.
We told you about a man found dead in his home this week. The update police have on that investigation today. And police in one city are investigating a shooting, who they are looking for in connection to the crime.
And people are spending one winter night in boxes like this all across Champaign. How you can help join in and make a difference. That's coming up.
You're watching your local news leader. This is WCIA 3 News at 5.
For some, a warm bed is just a dream, but a Champaign-Urbana organization is trying to change that. And there's a way that you can help. Good evening. I'm Jennifer Roscoe.
And I'm Paul Cicchini. And I am live in the WCIA 3 back lot right now, where we do have some folks in that box right there. They will be spending one winter night out here, and you heard Kevin talk about it at the top of the show. It's in the 20s right now, but with the wind chill, it feels much colder. See You at Home is hosting its biggest fundraiser of the year. We can't say it enough. One winter night. So people are going to be getting an experience of what it's like to be out in the elements. See You at Home provides a place for people to go during the day with the Phoenix Drop-In Center. They provide education if someone needs it. They have transitional housing for men and women. They get people to the resources they may need, and will even give someone a ride as far as 2 to 3 hours away. They do everything they can to make sure to help people who don't have a place to lay their head at night, but they rely solely on donations, and you can help today. Swing through our back lot, and you can make an in-person donation. It doesn't matter the amount, or you can donate online. That is obviously a great way to do that today because it is extremely cold outside. Text OWN WCIA to 50155. And this hour, actually for the next 2 hours, up to $5,000, your donations will be matched. And you heard we're closing in on $28,000. The goal is $50,000 by 10 o'clock tonight. So we're going to be out here in the WCIA parking lot, but there are several locations. You can see them on your screen right now. WBGL's parking lot, Stratford Park Bible Chapel parking lot, the Trinity Community Fellowship in Farmer City. It's not just in Champaign, it is also in Farmer City. So there will be people spending a night out to raise money for See You at Home to help our friends without an address. For now, I'm going to send it back to Jennifer in the studio.
All right, Paul, thank you so much. Other news now, we have an update. We now know who the man who was killed in Verdon was. John Rennie was found dead in his home this week. WCIA 3's Cole Hankey is live in our Springfield newsroom. So, Cole, what can you tell us about the investigation at this point?
Well, 58-year-old John Rennie was pronounced dead at the scene early Tuesday morning. The Macoupin County coroner could not say the exact cause of death or how long Rennie was dead in his home before police discovered his body. They said the full autopsy report is still pending. The state police said there were signs of trauma on Rennie, though, that led them to believe that this was a homicide. Rennie's body was discovered after Verdon police checked on him after a welfare call to his home. Neighbors in the area were shook that something like this could have happened in a small town like Verdon, and they didn't hear anything over the night that would lead them to believe that something happened in Rennie's home. Now, state police are expected to also give an update on this case sometime coming up soon here later tonight. So keep following along for more details on this investigation here on WCIA and on WCIA.com.
All right,
Jennifer.
Let us know if you hear anything more. Cole, thank you. Decatur police need your help solving a crime. They're looking for these suspects in a shooting, and they are asking anyone with information to contact them. Shootings were up in Decatur last year, and the Macon County State's Attorney's Office, mental health professionals, law enforcement, and other agencies are working to make the streets safer. It's through a program called Mental Health Court. The focus is to help people who've been involved in criminal activity get the help they need to get back on the right track.
Restoring them to hopefully a beneficial member of the community where they are doing well and not causing any more problems, making better choices in their life, giving them the resources to have a more stable life.
If they finish the program, they won't be convicted of the offense that brought them there. In other news, we've got an update. Another man's been arrested in connection to a burglary investigation in Leroy. It happened at a home near East North and North Pearl Streets in December. 3 guns were stolen and haven't been recovered. 22-year-old Brendan Kano is now facing several charges, including residential burglary and having a gun without a FOID card. Police arrested Jordan Gillespie earlier this week. He was also charged with burglary, being a felon, having a gun, and having child pornography. Here's a look at today's COVID numbers statewide. There are 3,600 new cases, 83 more people have died. That includes 13 from central Illinois. The positivity rate continues to slowly drop. It is now at 4.3%. Vaccines continue to roll out. Yesterday, Illinois set a one-day vaccination record. Nearly 75,000 were administered. The state has averaged more than 49,000 shots a day for the last week. Girl Scouts have found a COVID-safe way to sell cookies this year, who they teamed up with to bring the treats to you. Plus, people are braving the winter cold for a good cause today. How you can get involved.